Good evening. This is Evening News on Remote TV. I am Anibaba Bekeluluwa. On national news, President Muhammadu Buhari, in his Eid al-Fitr message to Nigerians, asked both Christians and Muslims to unite and jointly pray against tragic incidents of kidnapping and banditry. They also called for practices that promote brotherhood and forgiveness, noting that unity and solidarity among all citizens is imperative, especially at this time when Nigeria is faced with multiple challenges. This was disclosed in a statement signed on Wednesday by the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Baba Ijesha. Unity and solidarity among all citizens, Muslims and Christians, are imperative, especially at a time when our country is faced with multiple challenges, which are surmountable only when we come together as one. It is important that we remember how we share, through our faith, common bonds that should serve to unite us and not allow ourselves to succumb to those who seek to divide us, using our two great religions for their own selfish advantages. We should jointly pray against the tragic incidents of kidnapping and banditry and the desperate quest for political power expressed through blackmail against the existence of our country as a united entity. Still on national news, affirms, leading global peer-to-peer fintech, has restated its commitment to advance Nigeria's crypto market. The company is doing this through constant engagement and enlightenment efforts that foster a clear market understanding while also driving increased adoption among Nigerians, particularly the youth. A statement from the organization said that the CEO and co-founder, Paxful, Ray Youssef, highlighted the company's dedication to chart a course for the industry at a quarter visit to Nigeria during a stakeholders forum organized recently in Lagos. It stated, "The adoption of cryptocurrency by Nigerian youth in recent time is quite impressive. What is most striking is the success they have made with cryptocurrency with only a basic knowledge of it. It goes to show their passion, drive, and tenacity in making the most of every opportunity." On international news, the Israeli military has continued its bombardment of the besieged Gaza Strip early on Wednesday, targeting several areas after rockets were fired from the enclave. It is the most intense airstrikes in Gaza since the bombardment in 2014. Health authorities in Gaza said at least 35 Palestinians, including 10 children, were killed in Israeli airstrikes on the strip since late on Monday, after Hamas launched rockets from the coastal territory towards Israel. At least 233 others were injured. At least 5 people in Israel have also been killed. The rocket fire came after Hamas, which reached Gaza, issued an ultimatum demanding Israel stand down with security forces from the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound in occupied East Jerusalem after days of violence against Palestinians. Israeli police stormed the compound on Monday for a third consecutive day, firing rubber-coated steel rounds, stun grenades, and tear gas at Palestinian worshippers inside the mosque in the final days of the holy month of Ramadan. More than 700 Palestinians were hurt in Jerusalem and across the occupied West Bank in recent days. On sports news, NBA legend Michael Jordan has shared his final test conversation with the late, great Kobe Bryant. Jordan, who will induct Bryant into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame on Saturday, shared the messages with ESPN, which dated back to December 8, 2019, 49 days before his death. In the messages, which Jordan admits he can't bring himself to delete, Bryant praised Jordan's Sensori tequila, a bottle of which was sent to Bryant at the launch. "This tequila is awesome," the former Los Angeles Lakers texted. Bryant and Gigi were among 9 people killed on January 26, 2020, when a helicopter crashed into a hillside in Calabasas, California. Jordan spoke emotionally for more than 11 minutes of Bryant's memorial in Los Angeles, describing him as a little brother. Lastly, on entertainment news, popular Nollywood actor Yomi Fabiyi is leading a protest at Bansi against the detention of his colleague Olanrewaju Miyinka, popularly called Baba Ijesha, who was accused of molesting a minor. It had been reported that Yomi Fabiyi will be leading a protest over the prolonged detention of Baba Ijesha at Bansi police station. During the protest, Fabiyi, accompanied by other protesters, marched from Casino bus stop to Bansi police station on Wednesday. They demanded Baba Ijesha should be released from detention pending when a court would hear his case. The protesters were seen carrying placards and banners with different descriptions such as "Denial of bailable offense is human rights violation," "Nigeria police, Please allow the law to dictate to you, not Iyabojo, Princess and co. Release Baba Ijesha, and Nigeria police must respect human rights and honor bail for believable offense. Fabiyi, who has been supportive of Baba Ijesha, described the continuous detention of Baba Ijesha as illegal. That is all we have for evening news on Remo TV. You can follow us on every of our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Remo TV. You can also visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I remain Anibaba Bekelulua. Good evening.